Do you have a rage part? I do too. Stay tuned to learn a little bit more about it. I'm doing a series called 30 Parts in 30 Days, where I talk about the parts that I have inside of me. And by parts, I mean internal family systems, IFS parts. IFS says that we all have parts inside of us that are trying to protect us and help us, and they think that they know what's going on inside of us. And sometimes they need a little healing, they need some resources, they need some updating, and a lot of times they just need acknowledgement. So I put all of my parts, 30 of them, into this little bucket, and I'm going to pick one and talk about it today. So here we go. So I did put the 3 different types of parts on each of the slips of paper so that I made sure that I got an equal number of manager parts, or ones that are proactive. Then we have firefighter parts that are very reactive. Oftentimes these are like anger or problematic behavior that sometimes we engage in. And then there are exiles or inner children parts. These are actually, these parts, the inner children, exile parts, are the ones that those other two are protecting and keeping away, because the exiles and inner children have way too big of feelings. These other parts don't like that. So here's my firefighter part for the day. The rage part comes in hot when boundaries are crossed or you feel powerless. It's often protecting a very tender part underneath. So let me take just a minute and kind of connect with this part inside my body and inside of me so that I can talk from that part more easily. Because this is a part that a lot of my other parts don't like. They do not want in the room. They do not want in the system. So I'm just going to be quiet for a second and connect to this part a minute. Hold on. So this rage part wants to get others before they get us. This rage part gets really, really mad at other parts because they allow people to cross our boundaries, to hurt us without consequence or accountability. So when I have met this part before, done work with this part inside of my system, I know that this part was born at a very young age because it got frustrated that its needs weren't met, that our needs weren't met. So this is a young part, which means it's protecting and probably even younger, tender exile part inside of me. And that's okay. This part has been working really hard to keep us safe, to keep our boundaries up, to maintain some sort of feeling of power. It's also a very defensive part. It defends us. It's the thing that comes to our aid, right? So I'd encourage you, if you have this part, this is often a part that, like I said, our other parts do not like and try to push away, because its behaviors are problematic. So, sometimes, not all the time. So what I'd encourage you to do, if you have this part too, to sit with this part. Don't push it away. Just sit with it. Ask it, what is it afraid is going to happen if it doesn't rage? If it doesn't explode? If it doesn't defend us? What's it afraid is going to happen? And then just sit with that part. We're not fixing, we're not healing at this moment. We are just finding calm in our system and a curiosity about these parts so that we can start to build a trusting relationship with them so that they know that you see it. You see this part. That's all. That's all we're doing today. Do you have this part? If you do, comment below. Let this part know that you see it. Comment. Tell me about your rage part. Tell me about it.